Hey folks, Chase from Card Addicts Anonymous, back again. Sorry for hitting the camera there. We're back. We have some more of these cool ELKOYTCG commander decks. I'm very excited for this one. If you guys don't know, I'm part Japanese, and I have a huge affinity to these Japanese artworks. Really love them. I think they look amazing, and I'm sure you do too. But I've opened one of these Japanese decks, and I was absolutely blown away. It was the first deck I opened from ELKOYTCG. And that's what spurred me on to buy all these other ones. So, yeah, let's get straight into this. Looks like they got the tokens on top. If you're not into Magic, I understand. I've been kind of more a one-piece channel so far. And moving forward, I'll also be mostly doing one-piece content. Whoa. We're falling apart here. Let's move these out of the way. Let's get just the tokens off. We can enjoy these. And then we will get straight into the deck. But even if you don't like Magic cards, or you don't, not necessarily not like, but you don't play Magic the Gathering, these decks are really cool just for the artwork alone. And, you know, they're like collector's items. I think they're gorgeous. So this is just a treasure token here with a samurai token on the back, creature token. We got a spirit. Man, these are gorgeous. Really wish I had got all the stuff that I bought from him in foil. It might have cost me like another $100, but would have been worth it for all these decks that I bought to be foil. But you live and you learn. You know, you live and you learn. Shapeshifter, that is cool. That is creepy too, with the humans making up her face there. Wow. Dragon Spirit. We got the Orc Army. Very cool. Orc Army token. Copy, and Orc Army. Dragon Spirit and Shapeshifter. Human and Spirit. Samurai and Treasure. So those are all the tokens. Now, for the main event. We have the entire deck. I'm going to go pop this in half. I'm not sure what this deck's all about. We're going to go through and read every card and figure out what everything's all about. This is the Fallen Dynamo Ancient Tomb. It's a land card there. I'm going to separate these as we go. Crimson Lantern Room Arid Mesa. God, these are gorgeous, aren't they? Absolutely stunning. Beyond the Screen Bloodstained Mire. This looks like a lot. Most of the lands are up front here. I like when they're split up like that. Scrollkeeper's Study Blood Crypt Swamp Mountain. Oh, let's look at the back of these. We haven't seen that yet. Ooh, that is a cool back. ELKOYTCG always has like different backs on all of them. And look at the cool, I just realized this too. Look at the really cool set symbol he chose for these. Very cool. Magic the Gathering, I think, is the best card game ever made. Still to this day. One Piece is my favorite card game right now. But, and the cards are superior in quality and in, you know, just the look of them. But if you want to play a card game, like there's far few that are as good as Magic the Gathering. We got Badlands there. We got Tengu Pathway, Command Tower. That's a cool command tower. He's up on the stump there. That is cool. We got a Godless Shrine, Swamp Plains, Marsh Flats. These are so nice. Plains, basic land, plains. Another plains. Here's all our basic lands, it looks like. Nope, we got a plateau. One of the dual lands, old school dual lands. Sacred Foundry. See, this is great. I love that it's got all the lands up front like this. I wish some of the other ones were so mixed up, but it's okay. Basic land, there's a swamp. Very gorgeous swamps. I mean, you could, the cool thing about these, right, is you don't have to play the deck that you get here, you know? You could put this in any of the like, Kamigawa decks, or, you know what I mean? You could put these swamps in there. These are gorgeous swamps, and the card stock is absolutely identical almost to what they use for Magic the Gathering. It's thinner. You know, One Piece has a thicker card stock. The card stock on Magic the Gathering are thinner. They need to change that, in my opinion, just in general, because the card stock for Magic the Gathering tends to warp with the foiling, and they get what people call pringling, where all the cards are, I'm kind of holding them like that, so they look like that now, but they'll be literally like U-shaped after a while. I believe what actually happens is that it dries out. The card dries out more than the foiling does, so they'll pringle up in a certain direction. Because I've seen people put them in humidifiers to fix that issue. So here we got. It looks like we've had what, lands and plains, or swamps and plains, sorry, and mountains. So I don't know which one our commander card is, so we'll find out, I guess, as we go. It's not this because this only has plains on it. Adeline Resplendent Cathar, excellent card in the game. Expensive card as well. Magic cards don't tend to be super expensive, but, you know, when you're at 10, 15 bucks, that becomes an expensive card in my opinion. So we got Onodera Toemon Hidatome. Very cool. That's our first legendary creature there. We got Tokuda Mago Dayu Shigemori. This is going to be rough, guys. This is going to be rough. Akai Battle Squad. That is another normal creature there. Hayano Wasuke Tsunanari. Akai Ronin. So this looks like a very samurai deck. I wonder if it's going to be Ishin. I have an Ishin deck, actually, so I could probably throw a bunch of these into my Ishin deck and they would fit in there. Chroma's Will. We got our first instant here. Narsil Reforged. Anduril Narsil Reforged. Very cool. That's one of the Lord of the Rings. It's a legendary artifact. First artifact. There's another artifact. Imperial Standard Arcane Signet. Very cool. God, the artworks on these are so gorgeous, man. We got Hata Keyama. Asari Captain. Like all these cards I'm looking at, all these, they're all in my Ishin deck. So I might pop a couple of these in there. Maybe a bunch of these, to be honest. Aurelia, the Law Above. This has to be Ishin because this is like all the cards in my Ishin deck. Kono Musashi Nokami Moro Now. Very good card. Aurelia, the Law Above. Aurelia, the War Leader. I knew it. Yep. This is an Ishin deck. Another legendary creature angel. Hayano Kanpei Tsuneo. If I'm getting any of these wrong, let me know. I'm probably getting them all wrong, to be honest. So you might be making a lot of comments. Yazama Shinoroku Mitsukaze. Battlecry Angels of Tyr. Norendor Battlefield Forge. Gorgeous, man. Love these. Another land here. Wow, look at that. Full art here. Black Market Connections. Excellent card. Clandestine Bathhouse Exchange. That's an enchantment. First enchantment, actually. First sorcery here. We got Final Oath of the Elder Ronin. Blasphemous Edict. Excellent card. These are all cards that are worth like 10 bucks. Just around in the real version of them. Sanctuary of the Veiled Reflection. Bojuka Bog. Very cool. Silken Pavilion of the Moon. Cavern of Souls. Sanctum of Silent Devotion. Caves of Koilos. So I've played several games with these commander decks from Elkoy. They play very well once you get the hang of what you're doing there. You kind of got to go through and see what deck he based these off of, right? We got a Chromatic Lantern, Soji of Shifting Spectrums. Very cool. We got Aboshi, Saizamon Nobukio, Combat Celebrant. Excellent card. Human Warrior. We got Twisted Creed of the Azure Banner, Corrupted Convictions. Not familiar with this card exactly, but I'm sure it's a good one if it's in here. Kneel or Fall, Damn. Damn is right. Damn, these cards are amazing. Oribe, Yasube, Taketsune. Douthie, Voidwalker. We got Shattering the Barrier, Deadly Rollick. Wow, man. I really like how they all have this scroll look to them, so they're all kind of cohesive, you know what I'm saying? Admiring a Lantern, Deafening Silence. Enchantment. Whispers of the Oni, Demonic Tutor. Oh, man. That's a sick Demonic Tutor, guys. Absolutely sick. Staple card. Drifting Reverie. Iganjo, the Seat of the Emperor. I have that card, I think. and the real one from Kamigawa. Enlightened Way, Enlightened Tutor. Excellent card. Another absolutely excellent card. We got Takebayashi, Sadachichi, Takeshinji, Esper Sentinel. Another just absolutely excellent card. Yazama Kihei, Mitsu Nobu, Itali Primal Storm. Looking very much like an Ishin deck here. The Ashen Battlefield, Fabled Passage. Very cool. Casting Off Worldly Burdens. Farewell. Sounds like a good card. The card's worth like $7, something like that. Serve the Sensei, Flawless Maneuver. That's an instant. Here we go. We got Uramatsu Kihei Hidenao. Fumiko the Low Blood. Human Samurai. Very cool. Look at him. He's like, look at a little creep. What's he looking at back there? Absolute degenerate. Judgment Hall, Gemstone Caverns. Very nice. We got a Godo Bandit Warrior, Sumino Juheji Sugufusa. Sorry, guys. I'm trying, man. I'm doing my best, guys. I was learning Japanese for quite some time, but it's been a while since I practiced any of it. Goro Goro, Disciple of Ryusei, sorry. Ushioda Masanojo Takanori. Very cool. Grand Abolisher Chiba Saburo Hei Mutsutada. Helm of the Host, legendary artifact. Kabuto of the Endless Retinue. That is sick, man. He's very good at matching the cards to like the different names and the things of it, right? There it is. There's Ishin. There's our commander right there. Knew he'd be in here. We got Sakagaki Genzo Masukata. Ishin, 2 heavens is 1. He often puts multiple of the same commander in, so you can choose different artworks. We'll see if he did that in this one. Jessica's Will, Silent Devotion. Gorgeous card. Fiery Aegis, Lightning Greaves, absolute staple in most decks like this. Daisho of the Unyielding Vow, Lotus Petal. Ooh, man. There's some big hitter artifacts in here. Mana Vault, no chance, dude. That's like $100 card, something like that. Courtly Hall. I love how it like kind of bleeds into the text boxes there. So sick. Absolutely sick. These would go hard in foil, man. I keep making that mistake. I'm never gonna buy from him again without doing the foils because his foil treatment is so nice. It's worth it. It's worth its weight in gold. I'll tell you that. There's our basic line mountains. Looks like you got a good good land base in this deck. All those decks have had like the perfect amount of lands, in my opinion. I've played them a couple times. Ooh, we got Mox Amber. There's a really nice Mox Amber in the new Dragon something. I can't remember the new set coming out, but there's a Mox Amber that's what they call it, what they're numbered, serialized. We got Writing a Label, Night's Whisper, sorcery. Yes. Oh, we got Orcish Bowmasters, excellent card, like $40 in the real version of the card. Masai Chiuda Masasaki. It's a normal creature there. Path of Ancestry, land. Very cool. Silent Journey of the Straw Cloak, Path to Exile. Like, these are so worth their money. Like, if you're paying like $50 and then you get another 15% off if you use our discount code CAA15 at checkout. ELKOYTCG got a hold of me after seeing one of the videos and was like, man, I really appreciate the video. And he was nice enough to give us all a discount code. So I'll leave links in the description, guys, if you want to order something like this. Or he has so many decks. He's coming out like new decks every day. So if this isn't your thing, go look at some of my other videos. I have like 4 or 5 videos up of his products, and they're all incredible in my opinion. But something might taste your fantasy better. There's a lot more like anime ones that I'm gonna be getting soon. So keep an eye out for those. But go on there and just know you're getting a quality product. They're absolutely gorgeous. And you buy these decks, and you can put all these cards into other decks. You don't have to play them in this deck. You could have all these really cool cards to throw into other commander decks, and it's such a good deal. $50 for, you know, or if you get the you know, maybe $80 or whatever if you get the foil treatments. Man, it's worth it, man. It's worth its weight in that sack of gold you pay for them. Here we go. We got Peerless Samurai, Masai Magashiro Masatatsu. Hayami Soezaman Mitsutaka. Ryu Storm's Edge. Excellent card right there as well. It's funny because all these cards are the ones in my is almost like verbatim. There's a couple that I don't have in mind, but pretty close to the the samurai deck I made. Rakdos Charm, Disgrace Banner, an absolutely excellent and staple card in Commander. We got Tatsuda Shinemon Taketaka, Reinforced Ronin. Very cool. Wistful Garden, Rogue's Passage. Is that the second Rogue's Passage? I swear to God we had a Rogue's Passage. Well, you'll have to go through and make sure you don't have two of the same card. You're not allowed to do that in Commander, so be careful. I know he does often give you like multiples of different cards for you to choose. Definitely over 100 cards, these decks. Rotten Mouth Viper, Uesugi Kenshin. He's a legendary samurai, Uesugi Kenshin. Very cool. Observatory, Savai Triome. Scrubland. That's cool. That is really cool. Creepy, man. Look at the stuff the Japanese came out with back then, man. You see the dudes on the boat and this crazy creature popping out the water. Like, what is that thing? Does it have teeth for eyes? I mean, it's just absolutely terrifying. Dark Room, Shattered Sanctum. Oh, that ain't right, man. What you doing to young lady there, man? You creep. Absolute degenerate activities there, guys. Crucible Defiance, Sokenzan. Kinryozan Temple. Gorgeous cards. I love these, man. You did a great job. If you see this, I'm sure he ends up watching these videos too. You did a great job with this one, Elkoy. It's absolutely gorgeous. We got Crimson Tensen, Soul Ring. Absolutely cool Soul Ring. You could, oh man, I'd love to. I might put that in my Kenshin deck myself, to be honest. Or Ishin deck, sorry. Yoshida Chuizaman Kanasuke, Species Specialist, Human Warrior. We got Miura Jiroemon Kanatsune, Sunblade Samurai. We got Sundown Pass, sorry. The Laborer as well. Getting tongue-tied now. I've said so many words here. Naginata of the Whirling Tempest, Sword of Hearth and Home. Excellent card. Another sword. Sword of the Animist. Sword of Ohara. Moonlit Fang of the Shogun, Sword of Wealth and Power. He's got all the swords in here, man. Yep, Sword of Plowshares. There he is. You got Dance of the Blossoming Blade, Sword of Plowshares. Excellent card. Talisman of the Crimson Archer, Talisman of Conviction. Henya Hangan Takatsada, Tectonic Giant. Nope, we got a legendary creature. No, that's an enchantment creature. Love for the Dog, Teferi's Protection. Excellent card too right there. We got Terror of the Peaks. Very cool. Yoshida Sademon Kanasada. Parasol of the Gentle Rain. The One Ring. Oh, Lord. He's got it. He's got some big hitter cards in here, guys. This is going to be a really powerful deck. Probably not fair to play this deck against... Ishin's a crazy good... commander on his own, but you'd have to play, you know, your friends who have pretty strong decks to be playing against this. We got the Wandering Emperor. I love the real card, the Wandering Emperor, the anime version. Whew, absolutely great. But this one's cool too. Aboshi Uranosuke Yoshio. Very cool. There's our first Planeswalker, I think. I'm gonna put that with the legendary guys. Three Tree City, excellent card. Might have this one as well in my deck. We got Komurasaki of the Tayama, Tori de Avenant, Fury Rider. I don't think I have this in my deck. We got Withering Blossom. Some of these are double-sided, but these ones don't seem to be. Withering Blossom Storm, Toxic Deluge. Excellent card. We got Urbo, Tomb of Yawgmoth. Legendary. land. I have that in my deck. Faux show. Crimson Oni's bargain. I actually have a different proxy of this one because this is a very expensive card. The real one, extremely expensive. Crimson Oni's bargain. Vampiric Tutor. Mallet of the Heavenly Decree. Wrath of God. Sorcery. Last card, we got Entangled. You are already dead. Oh, that's a sick card. Great card for samurai decks. Fits the theme very well. Well, that's the whole deck altogether, guys. I think it's a great one. Absolutely excellent. I love the artwork. If you're into samurai stuff, samurai artwork, old Japanese feudal artwork, this deck is for you. Now, as I said before, you go on his website and you use CAA15 at checkout, you're going to get 15% off his already heavily discounted decks. Like these he owes it, I mean, for like 50, 60 bucks for one of these decks is a steal. Think about this. You spend that same amount of money for a real commander deck, right? From Magic the Gathering. The cards are great and they're real and they're resellable if you wanted to resell them and stuff. But you can spend the same amount of money and you get like so many proxies. Almost anywhere is going to let you play proxies unless you're playing like competitive, where like Commander, in my opinion, is not like a competitive Magic game. It's more like a fun, get with your friends, have a few drinks, sit around the table, play and talk smack and have a good time, you know? So anywhere you're going to play is going to let you play these proxies, and you get 100 proxies of some of the best Magic cards like ever, right? It's kind of an easy choice here, you know what I'm saying? So I think these are a great deal. Anyone you like, they have like so many different ones. He's got Final Fantasy. He's got all the animes you could think of. Bleach. You know, he needs to make a One Piece one. If you're watching this far, ELKOY, you need to make a One Piece deck. I will buy that the second you put it out in foil. I might buy it in both foil and regular. But yeah, just for you guys, man. Hope you enjoyed the video. Go on his website. Like I said, he's got plenty of stuff worth buying. Anything you could think of, by now he's almost got it. He's made a Warhammer deck. Yeah, I'm sure he's going to be coming out with some more, but I think it's the Orcs Warhammer deck. Super cool deck. I've already reviewed it. I haven't put the video out yet. Oh, what is this little bug? Where'd you come from, buddy? Get over here. It was his time, guys. It was his time. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There'll be more to come. I think I have one more to review still. So I've been spacing these out. I've been so busy making other videos, but I really do enjoy these cards. I love opening them and seeing all the artworks. They're absolutely stunning. So make sure to like and subscribe. If you haven't joined the giveaway yet, it's probably already over, to be honest. I don't know when exactly I'm going to put this on. But we are nearing 1,000 subscribers, guys. I can't thank you enough. We're going to do a big giveaway for 1,000 subscribers, so stay tuned. We might even hit it before the 500 subscriber giveaway video live stream is up. So excited for that. Can't wait for that. I can't express how much I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And I'll continue making great content for you. Until next time, guys, you stay safe. Keep that smile on your face. And I will see you in the next one. Chase out.